You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Mojana Nanu Shegu Edigu on my eye.
Mimobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Unim say currently in Ghana, you can't fully say, even though we are 8 months into President Akufo Addo on the second term, you can't fully say wa appointed the nkrofo nina and say the government no, you can't fully say wa appointed will be a. Now there's an explanation to this. The entire year say you can't fully say that. Now answer never to us no, and there your first time or subscribe and click the notification bell on so. We understand latest news be baby once we have a new YouTube channel. Link no our comment box ni mo. Click it. Now subscribe it. Now young consem ni mo. President Akufo Addo afiansa board and nkrofo ebetenatena a year institutions, government institutions be briano no afiansa ye de bimo eba. In fact, MMDCEs womo ye nkrofo bia ye beka say on the local grounds no, they are the people who represent the president our local grounds, local government level no. Omokra no womo appointment enyambae. Nanseya say nanseya krana payosena majide ono so enya appointment as say youth authority say then natural still egusua ekoso nanseya na Kennedy Japan mo board members ye prefer womo Ghana Gas ne other board album who say yes afiansa ekoso na onim NDC MP yaboni din ewa hase pen ye fe no Honorable Roxin Nelson da fiamekpo na enyama bi ekoso na enyama na ekoso no neni enje ho enti technically obeka say we sue President Akufo Addo over this particular thing for a year MMDCEs acting MMDCEs o hwe de womo act illegally asemu a wo kan no na nini na ejina chief of staff the letter bia what they call round embra President Akufo Addo osanso winning the second term chief of staff your friend of Frema Osai Pare na letter na what they ba abonte na mami read so that you na ebeti ase or say you are to take note of the provision of section 14.5 of the Presidential Act and a Transition Act, which states that you shall not take a decision involving a policy issue. Now, this was a letter. Our chief of staff, no, what they command a year MMDC is acting because assembly say President Akufo Addo eba bedane president the first term. Now we found Nkrofo as MMDCs. The second term no, and yes, Nkrofo na ena embra. I say oye obla say e was say wofa opa obefo mo a opa won form but so person form a ye wo processes bi e was say woye den wodi omo e pass it through and that process no wonyan ye into technically obetumi aka say wonyan select MMDCs ye now so chief of staff SNA enkrata e command the acting ones na de no mo wo ho previously e no ka tro mo say mo de mo nkonkon ho montina office ho nkonkon ho ewom se menyan enfamo en Samsung ka se mo beda ne MMDCs officially but mo de montina ho but emratre say e wo se wo ye officially and san Nkrofo salary cry tumi amomo. I hope you are understanding the point. It's based on that no na NDC NDC MP our lawyer no Honorable Roxin Nelson da fiamekpo we dey asem na kwa gina court wo tre say MMDCs ni bimo ye ejuma as omo a ya appoint omo meanwhile ya appoint omo ye na emran so tre say yen appoint wo as MMDCs e wonyama bia wontumi nye na so 8 months into Akufo Addo second term on appoint omo ye wo say omo nya acting keke na so wo mo ebu emran so into odi omo akogina odi Akufo Addo akogina court wo sue no over this particular thing. Technically, you can't really sue the government because say you are you versus the Attorney General. Omomunim embremuno ebeka. Technically, that's how it is. But for people to understand what is going on internet was our kind so that the layman will understand the air course. Into what share suit what they call he filed the suit as a private citizen of Ghana. Now, this is what he wants the court to do. A declaration from the court that upon a true and proper interpretation of Article 2431, the President of the Republic of Ghana cannot direct, instruct, or appoint any person to either act or hold office as a metropolitan, municipal, and district chief directive without the prior approval of the members of the district assembly to which the said person would be acting or holding office as a metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executive. And I hope you guys are understanding the point. Or see, Mbrane Trese, in order for someone to be acting as an MMDCEs, no, say President Akufo Addo the selections we are. Sani Pakrono, it was said members of the district assembly approve Sani Pakrono and Sana Nipakona Ababeye Nijuma. Now, President Akufo Addo amma direction through the chief of staff say MMDCEs no or more active. Meanwhile, the members of the district assembly have not appointed them. And so in what capacity are they acting? So I hope you are understanding the court case. Abano. Inti wapese court no etre emrani mo ye said the President Akufo Addo aye e wo musa se emre mo betumi aya na because ende eno na obekaya ejura insensem eba ya ende asem ne yepese ye twa ne tia na ye de asem no eti ekokoto eye join news for so no eye we na ma ansem ne bae. Why? Because the previous ejura DC na wo ho no ejura fo ne se wo mo mpe no now so na President Akufo Addo say one acting into one survey as acting. So even though he wasn't the DC, because he was in the position of acting DC in Intino, of course we know it is in Ghana. Yeah, the obia to position say acting DC. The DC ejuma wo ye no and no na nipa ko ne be ye. The person will not do anything different. Me amiti hey. Yamfa say currently the new auditor general ye choose no or ye acting auditor general. Now say once about the report about acting na ye de ato ho no and not say for the meantime no that person is the auditor general. It's a wofa will be say acting DC year. Yes, technically on paper you've not chosen a new person as a DC, but since the person is acting ejuma DC number ye bia na wo say nipa kro no aye nanso mranso trese so will be e wo say wo ye DC ejuma e wo say wo of pass it through process, so you can't use the word or the name acting na nipa ko no gusu ye ejuma nti ejurafo sansem ne na bae wo mo say wo mo mpe no on free so. And the response na a free abayin impenyufo na MPP nkrofo ba and say oh say President Akufo Addo onyan selected DCs entemonto mobo nti nipa kro na wo ejura ho no enyo no na oye DC no oye acting enyo no ye DC, and technically they were right, but that's not what the people wanted. And no den tokwa ba e wo ejura ho later ye pese ye de ko share join news no nti one of the issues no. Until lawyer way in his private capacity as a citizen of Ghana is telling the courts, say courts no entre assembly mu ye. Say sa de ne betumi esiana because one thing they say ye betumi akase nipa kono acting sa the person will not go through approval. 2 years, 3 years. Oko can still the person is acting. I don't know whether and also embrano ekasa etia, but this is the whole thing, and I hope you've understood it. Into the other no mesremo montremo adwen comment box ni mu on this particular issue medase.